It is my pleasure to welcome Christopher Choquette, a 2015 Schulich Leader from the University of Toronto.
All right, hello everyone. How are you all doing today? Sorry. I'm just going to get set up here, and I'm going to talk a little bit about one of my interests, which is business. So this last summer, I worked as a sales and process consultant, and one of the first lessons I learned was that time is money. As a consultant, every hour you work equates to some billable amount to your clients, which is often a lot, so every hour you work, you better be providing a lot of value for them. You see, as a consultant, time is money has a very literal meaning. But I see it to simply mean that our time is valuable. We're all busy people. We've founded our own organizations. We start our own ventures, all while balancing our family and social lives. Well, for such busy people, then let me ask you this. How do we have time to manage our lives and maintain a healthy lifestyle? Quite simply, we don't. We don't have time to search for a recipe, sometimes to eat, and often not to watch and invest in our health so that we can perform at our best. We don't have time, and often the know-how, as someone mentioned previously, to cook our own food anymore. Well, if time is money, let me make this real for us. Canadians waste over $100 billion in food each year. These absurd inefficiencies led me to found Foodskrap, a food planning mobile application designed to help us save money and eat healthier. We seamlessly integrate food planning into our daily lives through three main components. The first, which you can now see behind me, is recipe selection. In this Instagram-like feed, we specially select and show to you recipes based off of a taste and need profile, which we develop for every single user. We do this using machine learning and complex algorithms. As well, we provide many other features, like saving favorites, selecting different filters to specify what you want, or searching for a specific recipe. In our second main component, food planning, what we aim to do is provide you with flexible scheduling. Sorry that you can't actually read it. I think there's a small issue with the PowerPoint, but it does say food planning. Just trust me on that. And what we do with food planning is we have three main options. On one end of the spectrum, we let you make it now, if you just want a quick bite. And on the other end of the spectrum, we have scheduling with calendar integrations for however you plan your life. And in our third main component, we have automated grocery listing. Here, we automatically generate a grocery list for all your needs. We track your inventory to help you save money and reduce food waste. And we know all the nutrition stats for what you've eaten, so we can help you manage and monitor your health. With Foodskrap, we aim to provide you with the next level in food planning. The key component here, though, is that everything is modular. You can use as little or as much of the app as you want. But the more you use, the more you gain back through our optimization algorithms and statistics feedback. We aim to provide our users with tangible incentives. As I'm sure you've noticed, I've emphasized all the cost savings aspects, the healthy eating, and we've designed everything for usability. But in the background, we've also put in food waste optimization algorithms into everything we do, and we use behavioral techniques to help emphasize and embed those habits into our daily lives. We do this because at Foodskrap, our main goal is to help reduce food waste, one Foodskrap at a time. Ha, 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 ha. Anyway, so if you couldn't tell, for me, Foodskrap is more than just a company. It's a social enterprise. Yes, of course, we market our product with these incentives to our users, and we build value for them. But the value for us comes in building a more sustainable future. So what I want to talk a bit about now is how we can all do that. We can look at the technologies that we've seen in the world. We can use our vision and our leadership, and we can create something more. And what I truly think is that Foodskrap is an example of how I'm trying to do this. But I think we can all do it too. We all have the power to change our world because we're all visionaries and we're all leaders. I mean, that's why we're standing here today. And so I urge us to use that vision and that leadership, to take what we've learned in class or what we're exposed to through our friends and our family, to take those technologies, those concepts, look at them. How can we change society? How can we influence it to make it better? Thank you. If you have any questions, feel free to email me.